SAT takers, this is Ate Rhea, and today we are gonna solve this SAT math problem. The solution to the given system of equations is xy. What is the value of x? So sabihin na lang natin na yung x squared plus y plus 7 is equal to 7 ay equation 1. And let's call 20x plus 100 minus y is equal to 0 as equation 2. So, since hinahanap natin yung value of x, yung gagawin natin, isusulat natin one of the equations in terms of y. Bakit y? Kasi parehas silang may variable na y. Hindi pwede yung x kasi yung equation 1, x squared siya, and yung equation 2 naman, x lang. So, hindi sila same ng exponents, and mahihirapan tayo later on pag magsasubstitute. So, in terms of y na lang yung isusulat natin. So, let's start with equation 2. Later on, ipapakita ko rin kung paano kapag nagsimula with equation 1. Pero kapag nag-start tayo with equation 2, magiging minus y is equal to 0. In terms of y, pwede tayong mag-add ng y sa both sides of the equation para mag-cancel out yung y sa left side. And ang matitira na lang ay 20x plus 100 is equal to y. Now, meron na tayong equation for y. Pwede na natin siyang i-substitute dito sa y ng equation 1. So, magiging x squared plus 20x plus 100 plus 7 is equal to 7. So, pinalitan lang natin yung y dito with this. Kasi equal to y. Now, pwede na natin tong i-simplify. Magiging x squared plus 20x plus 100 plus 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Ang ginawa natin, nag-subtract tayo ng 7 from both sides of the equation para mag-0 sa right side. Magka-cancel out yung positive 7 and negative 7. Magiging 0 yon. So, ang matitira na lang ay x squared plus 20x plus 100 is equal to 0. Now, pwede pa natin tong i-factor. Magiging x. Sulat muna natin na ganyan. So, para malaman natin kung ano yung isusulat natin dito, let's think of two numbers na magmumultiply to 100 and mag-add to 20. So, 10 and 10, right? Pwede nating isulat na plus 10 and plus 10. Kasi 10 times 10 is equal to 100 and 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So, yun lang yung trick doon. Pwede natin itong isulat into x plus 10 quantity squared is equal to 0. Since parehas naman sila ng yung nasa parenthesis. And then, pwede natin i-square, kunin yung square root ng both sides, and magiging x plus 10 is equal to 0. And let's subtract 10 sa both sides of the equation. Ang matitira is x is equal to negative 10. So, yan na yung value of x na hinahanap natin. So, basically, yung answer for this problem is negative 10. Now, ito yung buong solution niya. Try naman natin kapag magsisimula sa equation 1. Ito yung magiging solution niya kapag nagsimula tayo sa equation 1. X squared plus y plus 7 is equal to 7. Again, we're gonna write this in terms of y. So, yung magiging y is equal to, magsusubtract tayo ng x squared sa both sides. And negative 7 din on both sides. So, magka-cancel out ito and ito, yung mga 7. And ang matitira na lang ay negative x squared. So, y is equal to negative x squared. Isa-substitute naman natin to sa equation 2. Magiging 20x plus 100 minus negative x squared. Yun yung equation ng y dito. And then, equal to 0. simplify natin, magiging 20x plus 100 plus x squared, kasi negative is equal to 0. And kung mapapansin nyo, same lang to sa nakuha nating equation kanina. So, pwede ulit natin yung i-factor into x plus 10 and x plus 10, 0. X plus 10 squared is equal to 0. Take natin yung square root of both sides. Magiging x plus 10 is equal to 0 and x is equal to negative 10. Kahit nagsimula tayo sa equation 1 or equation 2, same lang na makukuha nating answer ay x is equal to negative 10. Pero kung gusto nyo ng mas shortcut pa, again, pwede natin gamitin yung Desmos o yung official na graphing calculator ng SAT. So kung makikita nyo dito, nilagay ko na yung dalawang equation, yung x squared plus y plus 7 is equal to 7, and yung red line, and yung 20x plus 100 minus y is equal to 0, yung blue line. So, yung magiging solution ng system of equations is yung point kung saan sila mag-intersect. In this case, yung point na yun ay negative 10, negative 100. So, sa question, tinatanong lang naman yung value of x, hindi yung buong solution. So, makikita natin dito na negative 10 siya. So, very easy lang sa Desmos. Pa-plug in mo lang yung value, check mo kung saan sila nag-intersect, and you have your answer na. If ever na tinatanong kung ano yung value of y, alam mo na rin agad na negative 100 yung y. So, ayun. Yun na yung problem. If you want more SAT review tips and kung gusto nyo pang mag-solve ng mga gantong types of SAT problems, Scholar ng Bayan is now offering SAT review courses. So, be sure to enroll if you're planning to take the SAT soon. Thank you!